We know you heard the saying before, how much is your head worth? Your head really is the most important thing to keep safe, whether you're on a motorcycle or not. You don't have to spend a lot of money for a good motorcycle helmet, but if you're really after the best, well, you have to open up the purses a little. Ask us and we'll tell you we want to wear the best helmet money can buy. We searched high and low, weighed the pros and cons and did the research so you don't have to. And here is our pick of the 5 best motorcycle helmets out there today. Bell Raystar Flex DLX. Back in the day, the Bell Star was the helmet to put on your head because it was the only helmet to put on your head. Fast forward a few decades and Bell's new flagship is the Raystar Flex, Bell's lightest and most advanced helmet. The Raystar Flex features a 3K carbon fiber shell that makes it light. Helping protect your head from impact forces, the Flex design incorporates 3 different layers of materials at different densities to best absorb impact from low, mid and high-speed crashes. From there, magnetic cheek pads, a huge field of view, a sweat-wicking liner and excellent ventilation all contribute to the helmet's premium feel. Finally, and best of all, DLX denotes a photochromatic shield, which means it will darken in the presence of UV light. Usually at all points in the day, the DLX will darken, even during overcast, so don't expect it to shift back and forth when you go under the cloud coverage and back into the sunlight. HJC RFA11 Pro. RFA represents the top of the line when it comes to HJC, and the RFA11 Pro is the top offering in terms of full-face race helmets from the Korean helmet manufacturer. Lately, HJC has been getting notorious for the wacky graphic designs they've been placing on their helmets, a result of the partnerships they formed with Marvel, Disney and Pixar franchises. The wide price variation is strictly to do with that collaboration. But to focus on that would be to miss an excellent helmet in the RFA11 Pro. Constructed from composite materials, the 11 Pro is a surprisingly comfortable helmet with great aerodynamics and ventilation. The RFA11 Pro has a lot of premium features as the others, but comes in at a price point much easier to swallow. Rai Regent X. Rai's reputation is second to none when it comes to helmet safety and quality. Last year, the Corsair X was in this space, the same helmet the racers wear in MotoGP and the WSBK grids. This year, we're putting in the new Regent X, which is a lot like the Corsair X but designed around a new shell with an even smoother shape. The same plush comfort, protection and features expected of the brand is here, but also something else. The Regent is much easier to get on and off your head. The new reinforcing hyper ridge and vast shield system lower the center of gravity and bottom of the new shell flares out 5 mm to make putting the helmet on easier. It's a subtle but really noticeable difference that makes the Regent easier to deal with in everyday use than the full-face Corsair. Naturally, the Regent still meets Rai's own safety standards, which surpass both DOT and Snell. The Regent isn't cheap though, but remembering that every Rai is handmade by an expert craftsman in Japan softens the blow. It's available in a bunch of solid colors and graphics. Shoei Neotec 2. The Neotec 2 from Shoei is no doubt the best modeler helmet and generally the best motorcycle helmet on the market. A culmination of everything that Shoei has innovated throughout its history. Aerodynamic enough to be seen streaking down the track, but also just as comfortable that it would be a dream on a long tour. We could go on and on about how great the build on this helmet is, or how Shoei built entirely innovative design of the original Neotec. But what it's going to come down to is if you're willing to put in over 700 big ones for a motorcycle helmet. If the answer is yes, then there is no question you should go get the Neotec 2. It's a helmet you're gonna wanna wear every day of the week. The biggest concern though most users and reviews have is that the audio and communication system makes use of only the Sena SRL motorcycle Bluetooth communication system that is built for this helmet. Other systems can be installed, but with some slight jerry-rigging involved. This adds another pretty stack of builds to the already expensive helmet, but the specialized system allows the Neotec 2 to be quieter and making the most of a communication system by integrating it directly into the helmet. Shoei X14. You said you wanted the best? If you want to wear what's on Marc Marquez's head, then the X14 it is. The best of the best, the X14 competes with other flagship racing helmets out there. With the help of wind tunnel testing, the X14 is the most aerodynamic X-series model to date, with removable or replaceable wings to suit the rider's need to a specific track. The wind tunnel also helped with ventilation design, as the 6 intake ports work in tandem with the 6 exhaust ports for excellent airflow. There are even ventilation channels designed around the cheek pads to cool the rider in that area. Comfort is a given with the X14, as one of the 4 shell sizes are sure to fit most head shapes, and the patented rotating linear system allows for a better field of vision in a tuck position. Dual layer, dual density EPS liner disperses impact energy with the best of them, and the quick release cheek pads seen on all Shoei helmets make it easier for first responders to take off the helmet if a need arises. So, which is the best motorcycle helmet? The one that protects your head from injury in the event of an accident. If you made it this far in the video, then congratulations. Here at Full Throttle, we want to get you closer to choosing the right helmet for you. Now all you have to do is consider what kind of helmet you are looking for. Just like there are many different motorcycles, there are also a number of different types of motorcycle helmets. Unfortunately, there is no single metric in which to judge all the various helmets in the market and label just one as the best. Ultimately, it's a preference on your style and budget. Let us know in the comments down below if you agree with us. We hope you liked the video. If so, please hit that like button, and if you'd like to catch more motorcycle news and content like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.